Hey guys, this is NY Hunter, and I'm excited, really excited to come to you today with FansHobby Flamebreaker, Hosehead to some others. I missed out on their release of Cap, which was the original model, yeah, I kind of like this color scheme much better with the grays instead of the whites, and just looks really great. Look at that. Look at that, just like an Asian fire truck, small fire truck, really good. I'll put a picture of one up later so you can see it, but I just love this model with all the grays, reds, like I said, instead of the whites, and I love these pictures as well. They always say actual size. It's like, look at this, this box is not that small, and I just love it when it says, hey, this is the actual size. So nice, the artwork and pictures. Oops. Yeah, look at that. Let me zoom back a little. So good. Oops. Let's go this way. Look at that. Look at that. Did I miss any? I don't think so. All right. But really good stuff. Look at these pictures of him. Let's see. Shall we look inside? Let's see which side I opened here. We'll turn this off for a second. Okay. And, yep. Let's see. Which side did I open? This side? Oh, they did not use tape on this box. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. And here we are with the carbonite. Okay. And yep, he was in here. As we can see, he's back there now. And yep, not in truck mode, in robot mode. I'll explain more of that later. Another face is included with him. A smiley face, if you can see that. I prefer the gruff, serious face over there. And then here also we have the collector card, some stickers, but those who know me know that I'm not a big fan of stickers, so they'll just stay right here. And also the book. I didn't really need the book either, but sometimes there's a comic involved in there, and if it is, more power to you. I might open it and take a look a little bit later, or why not? We've got to open. Seriously, if I put this back, I'm not taking it out again, so let's do it now. Okay, I want to show you guys, and I guess solve the mystery for myself. Okay. Look at that, really nice. You gotta love FansHobby and their art and their pictures. Images are really nice, gray and reds with the transformation. No comics though, no comic. Sometimes, am I right? Or is that FansHobby, or is that Mastermind Creations? Could be Mastermind Creations that has a comic with their figures, but I don't know. Really nice. First time opening it. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Alright, I've taken enough of your time for this intro. I'm gonna go and repack this stuff and then get back to the review. Alright, I'm back again, and if anybody knows me, they know I love FansHobby. I don't get everything of any line, I just get the things that I like. And this model of figure is one that I've wanted for a long time. Like I said, I missed out on Cap somehow. He was released, I went to order, and they were all sold out. Multiple stores too, so that was kind of weird. But yeah, here we have Flamebreaker, and you can see he just looks great. He, like FansHobby always does, he looks kind of squarish, box-ish, but he's got great paint. His eyes are blue, really nice blue. Let's see, all his fingers are together, but he's got a thumb also. Let's see, the legs, the cab just wraps around like that, you can see, and there's almost no waffling or holes? Maybe not at all. I don't know. Seeing from here, looks great. And let's see, let's take a closer look. He's a good weight also, as all FansHobby usually are. Look at those shades. And then he's got his gun. Like most FansHobby's guns, the barrel will retract and the handle will fold and get hidden somewhere. So that's good. And then he's got his ladder here as he is a fire truck. And yeah, the wheels are hidden away very nicely too. Not hidden away so you can't see them, but kind of, you know, placed in the background, which I love. Oh man, the engineering from FansHobby is really nice. And then just like any headmaster, he is a headmaster, a junior headmaster. Just like any headmaster, you can open this up and see his power levels here. And of course, it's not with FansHobby, well, with this character anyway, it's not via the head that raises the power levels, it's with the door. So even if his head is off, his power levels will still be there. Let's see, like so. Ta-da! Power levels, no head. All right, but I love this. Look at that head sculpt. All right, let's leave him aside. We're gonna transform him soon anyway. And we'll close this. And like I said, just really nice detail overall. Nice paint right here, or is it paint? Yeah, paint or detail on the guns. Really nice, and kind of windshield that you can see in, which is nice, and side mirrors. All right, so yeah, let's put the head back on for a second, take one more view, and then we'll transform him. Oh. Okay, and there he is. One more circle around, if you please. All right, and then yeah, like I said, he's really good. I love how everything is kind of packed away. We're gonna transform him from robot to vehicle, because I don't think many people have done that, and that is actually the harder headache of transforming him. His transformation is fun though, but yeah, it is a little bit harder going from robot to vehicle mode, as you will see, and that's why I'm going to demo it this way. See you soon. Okay, we're back again, and before we transform him, let's give you a little size comparison. Here, stop posing. Put your arms down a bit, and then we'll stand them up next to Blaster and Laser Prime, and you can see, or maybe you can't see, let me see, that he's about the same size, maybe a hair shorter than Blaster, but Optimus Prime is a bit taller. Let's see if I can make this a little bit cleaner. Let's see. Hey, don't fall. Don't fall now, Prime. Okay. Yep. They're about the same size, actually, where the heads are. And then Blaster over here. Come over here, Blaster. Yeah, once again, you'll see, you know, one or the other is about a hair bigger, but they're really nice, really good size. So let's see, he is a Voyager, right? I think he's a Voyager. I could be wrong. I'll check that and make sure I leave a note. But yeah, any case, they stand up really well with each other, and really good size. All right, now let's get to the transformation. Okay, Hosehead, let's transform. First thing we'll do is take off the gun. And as I said, remember he came in to this world from packaging as a fire truck. And fold this here and push this in like that, and you have a nice little package. And like I said, he came into this world through the box as a fire truck. And I transformed him a couple times, just a lot of fun. I really wanted to transform him for you guys from robot to vehicle, because I find that is much harder than the other way around. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let's go. We'll take off the headmaster, junior headmaster, Excuse me? That's right, Junior Headmaster. And then you hear that click. I guess most headmasters hopefully are reinforced, but I always worry when I pluck off a head on any headmaster, whether that's Hasbro, G1, new ones, old ones, and I always want to, we'll take this little piece off, I always want to just cringe because I'm afraid that the headmaster's head and neck will break, and then that would make the figure never have a head again. Anyone else worry about that, or is it something I don't have to worry about? I wonder. In the olden days, we had a lot of figures that lost their heads. I would hate to have that happen to this guy. But anyway, as you saw, I transformed the headmaster, and here's his pretty nice head sculpt. I have another one that came with Gut Skinrai, Fire Gut Skinrai, but he's a little bit loosey-goosey, and his joints are a lot better. I'm really happy about that. And of course, all current headmasters still show the head. No flaps or anything that cover over them like G1. Alright, we'll have him sit right here and wait for us. Oops. Okay. Now, we've got the cannon collapsed. We got the helmet top taken out. That'll go in the trunk. And we've got the headmaster here. Alright, and now we're going to keep going. And, yeah, let's go. First thing we'll do is move this out a little bit. And let's put the hands in away a bit. Okay, so, that's one thing to know. There's a lot of flaps to this guy. A lot of flaps. And that's been the story lately with FansHobby, I guess. But I love it. The transformations are fun and great. And we're just going to go through it. Alright, no, not the hands. We're going to do the back. Alright, let's go. We'll flip this up a little bit, and we'll zoom back so you can see. Flip this up a little bit. Flip this up a little bit. And then start folding these out a little. We're going to actually fold these down because that is the way it's supposed to be in vehicle mode, like that. Okay. And this one as well. You got to pull it out a little bit. There's a notch that you can't get past right here unless you pull it out a little bit. It's a little bit cringeworthy as well, but not too bad. Okay, and then after this, we've got these two flaps here, and we'll fold these out like so, and fold it out like so, and just leave that there for now. And let's see, let's go all the way. We're gonna fold it all the way so it's collapsed. Okay, and then we're gonna fold this up and kind of leave this like this for now. As we do, we're gonna open the trunk later. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, next step. While we're here, let's flip the waist, because we're gonna need to do that anyway. So flip the ladder out of the way and flip the waist like that, and that'll help us later on. Okay, and get that straightened up. Now with the arms, a lot of flaps here as well. We're gonna start flipping this out like that. That'll be like the water pressure pump area, and we'll kind of shove this back in. We won't need that for much longer. We will flip this out like so, and then you'll see this flip out and also this flip out like that. And then you see this black part here? That is actually where this will rotate like so. Oops, can we do it? Oh, it's wrong that way. We're gonna go this way. Okay, so then this is going to fold out this way. I always do this first actually, because one thing to remember is that this is gonna need space. So as you fold it like this, you know the proper way to put the hands is this way, and you're gonna close it but not all the way. because this is going to rest right here. Okay, so we're going to leave that there for now. And actually, I take one part back. It should be like this, because it's going to be like this. Okay, so let's do it right on the other side. We have this over here. We're going to push the arm up. We're going to move this and open that. The pump and water control. Flip this like that. And then flip this other one like that. And then, like I said, it's going to spin like this. Actually, we're going to come out like this. And then this. Oh, I got it backwards now. Okay, so go back and spin out like this. And then the hand, make sure you spin it this way and open it up a little bit so that this can, oh yeah, here, rest like that. And what happens is, if you can see here, again, this gray part rests in the palm of the hand. And that's really important to remember here. Okay, and then we'll just let this rest like this for now. All right, and then now this part, we're going to start unfolding the back. Okay, once again, we're going to straighten that out, and then we're going to open the trunk. And when we open the trunk, there's actually a part inside that we've got to get out of there. Okay, like so. And then there's a part here that we have to unfold. So you can see there's a lot to remember when going from robot to vehicle. I think it's not as intuitive as the other way around. So straighten this and then fold this like kind of like an L shape, so you're ready to put it into these little notches here. There's 2 tabs, one on each side right here. And then just get that closed and get that pinned, and then get this up like so, and straighten out the back. Oh yes, as we have this up, now we got to fold the arms too. So we'll fold it up like this because it is going to be resting here on the top of the truck. So we're going to pull the ladder out now. Okay, so you see it's bent or it's resting in there. Straighten it out and put it up to this side and just kind of put it straight up. So you have enough room to do this and rest, again, all these parts like this. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, this is turned the wrong way now. We want these to be on the sides, so we're going to turn this like this, and we're going to turn this like this. It was just convenient to transform it the other way. So, and once again, when we straighten out all these parts, it's going to be starting to get together. This straight and this. You'll see notches here and here, and they'll go into tabs here and here, and that'll hold there. Everything's going to still be a little loosey-goosey until we're done, but then fold this down like that, and you'll see the back end start to get created. And then this is a good time, if you'd like, the helmet goes in there. So we can rest this helmet here, get one antenna under the back, and then close her up. And that'll stay there for the entirety of the next mission as a vehicle. Okay, and you can pin everything together if you want, but it's going to come apart. So let's just leave it that way for now. Let's go to the leg. As I was saying, we're going to extend the legs. Oh, something while I have you in this view I wanted to tell you about right away is, if you didn't know, his feet are the right size and look that way because it's actually expanded, pulled wider while transforming to robot. And now that we're going back to vehicle, we've got to smoosh and make them smaller so we can go back to the vehicle mode. All right, and this part, I won't lie, it's a little scary as well. You've got to, this joint here, and the same on this side, you've got to pull them so they're extended. So I usually grab here and pull from here, but it is hollow on the inside, so I worry about, you know, pulling or pushing too much or too strongly. And yeah, let's see, we just have to do it though, or it's going to give us a headache later. There, you see. And like I said, I've transformed them about 4 or 5 times, and if you don't do this, then it gives you a headache, because when you're trying to put the legs in as the front of the cab right here, you're gonna be sitting there figuring out, why doesn't this fit? Why does it feel so short? And it's because you probably forgot to extend the legs. All right, so that's the little talk about that. And then let's open up the cab. That's a good first step here. And look at that. We have the kind of a dash here, and then the steering wheel over there. And then, of course, this is Asian model. So if it's Hong Kong also, or Japan, you drive on that side of the road. So yeah, pretty cool. We'll extend the seats down a little bit. Extend the seats down a little bit. And then it's really hard at the end to get the headmaster to sit in there, but I just throw him in there and lay him down, so it won't be a problem. All right, so now we've got this open, comes the more interesting and a little bit difficult part of unfolding the back parts of the legs. We will start by taking these panels on the inside and flipping them back and kind of up, and then that will allow us the room to do this. All right, so I'll take this side too right now and move that up, because I want to use this side to demonstrate at the moment. All right, so now that that's up, we can fold this out. Let me see, a little bit higher. Fold this, maybe come out a little bit. Yep, okay, and now it's unfolded. So I guess you can twist this back a little more, and then once again, and plus the joint is really tight right here. So I felt like it wasn't working, but it is. After you get it like this, which is very nice looking already, take the inner wheel and flip it out like that, and then flip it down with this joint here. So on the outside, you're up like this, and then you're bringing it down to flatten out this area here. And then this area with the foot, it's gonna end up being straight this way, so gotta imagine it a bit. First you gotta think in a little bit of a different way. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, so this actually is going to, this joint here is actually gonna fold up like this, and then we're going to take this joint and go like this, and then we're going to fold it in like that. All right, so now we've got a nice base for the bottom of the fire truck here. And then now that everything's folded out as far as the wheel goes, we can also fold down the seat like so. More like so, actually. Okay, and then we'll leave this panel back like this. And then for now, we'll close this. Oh, did that work? I hope I got that on camera. Like I said, I don't think many people transform him this way because it's so darn confusing. But yeah, it's very interesting. All right, so now we've got this like this as the other side was. We're going to flip this out like this, and hopefully this will be a lot clearer. And then once again, we'll flip this out like that, and then that second hinge in here, we're going to use that to flip the whole wheel down like that, flattening out the side. All right, and now once again, like I said, this panel ends up right here as the base. So fold this out like this first. Okay, right? How can I show you that on camera? Okay, good. And then fold this like from this joint, whoa, strong joints though. You can see I'm holding it from here and nothing's happening. So, alright, but now I gotta come down here and fold this like this. Alright, and now that we've got that, we're L-shaped right now. So we got to fold this. Alright, so hold this and fold this like that. And that just makes, like I said, the floor of the vehicle. Man, I hope this is coming in clear. And then leave this like that. Alright, and then once again, get the chair and kind of make it L-shaped here. And for now, we'll close this here. Alright. Whew. Alright, now we've got this here. The front end is looking quite front-endy. But we've got to also fold these panels out, which I might have shortchanged this on. Yeah, I forgot to fold these out, but what's nice is you just fold these up like this, and it will give you enough space to do that. Alright, so do the same thing with the other side. Man, sorry, it looks a bit confusing. This is, oh, it's stuck here actually. Okay. Fold this back down because this panel is stuck. Oh man, everything that can happen, right? Okay, now fold this back up and then fold this like so. And we're gonna leave that there and then fold these back down. And these panels are gonna become the roof of the vehicle. All right, so now let's put these together. You'll see some pins in there. And some pins in the front, and we want all these to be together like that. Leave these up like that, and then here too. And now we're gonna do the fold. Okay, the fold. Let's leave this up like this for now too, so it's out of the way. But we already opened the hands, so we know they're gonna fit later. And we're gonna do this. And then press this down a bit, or actually not press, but it's a little bit off. Yeah, but we're gonna make a zigzag. So we're gonna bring this part up like this, and actually now fold this down a little. Wow, so many panels, right? And then bring this down again. Bring this down again. Taking care not to scratch. Alright, and now we're gonna put everything's folded back on itself. We're gonna put these back down. Alright, and then while we're here, this panel also comes down to cover this spot over here. Same on the other side. Man, this has been a mess. I apologize, but there is so much to remember. Okay, but we're on the home stretch. We see him kind of coming together. Alright, so now there's all the tabs that need to come together. We have this here. Okay, we have this here. Okay, and then we have these that should come together, and these that should come together. Along with this on the inside, not the outside. And now this is why people don't do this transformation on camera, I guess. Okay, and now this on the inside. Okay, and then this is on the inside too. Actually, it should be on the outside. Yep. And then this tabbed in right here. Oh man, the silver side is supposed to be out. Okay, like that. Okay. And then make sure this one's the same. Okay. And now, home stretches. Close these down, and we can close this and flip this. It'll be the roof, as I said before. But then here, get this nice and tight together. and then you'll see that there are double joints right here. So you'll want to straighten that out and stretch that out too. See. And the same with the other side, so it reaches the whole roof. Okay. And then like that. And then there's 2 tabs here. Oh, what? There's 2 tabs here that will go in here, and we'll put those in. Like so. Okay. And then just squish everything together the way it should be. And if you'd like, actually push this a little bit down. If you'd like, extend this a little bit, extend this a little bit, and ta-da! That is it. We got it. This is the vehicle mode. And once again, we put the hat of the Headmaster Jr. in there. The gun can go right here, like so. This handle goes on that side, and it kind of sticks a little, kind of not. So we can just put it in there like that. It doesn't work very well on mine. And then just close that like that. And then, like I said, he should be driving on this side, but it's such a hassle to get him in the seat. I just get him some space, lay him down the other way actually, because this part is more wide, and this is the steering wheel right here. I don't want anything to happen to him, so we'll just go like this. And that's it. That's my shortcut. Oh man, that was rough. Alright, let's pause here and finish it up. Alright, here we are. Here is the fire truck mode once again. Let's see it compared to the Hong Kong one in the corner. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of great detail from the back to the sides, to the ladder, and then I don't know if you can see, I think you can, with this bright light over here. It's shining through the windows, and you see the driver, the Headmaster Jr. lying down there, because yeah, it's just hard to get him sitting up. But oh, I'll do one more thing here, is that I forgot the mirrors. So we do have these little mirrors here, and we can turn them, and they do have silver reflective sides. They don't really reflect, but they are silver, and so we have that going for us. And once again, yep, that's it. Let's see, 2 things I just wanted to point out. And although, you know, like I said, I love this character and I love FansHobby, I'm not sure if there's a QC issue on this guy. I'd like to know if you guys have Cap, or if you guys have the other one that was released during one of the shows. I can't remember the exact name, but I think he's blue and yellow. But anyway, let me know if you guys have seen some quality control issues. And I asked that because the second time I was transforming him, this headlight actually fell off. And it didn't seem like it was stuck on or clipped on or anything like that at all. So I glued it back on, and now it's fine. But that's kind of a shame, and I'm waiting for this one to fall off, and I don't like that feeling. And then something else that I can point out is down here. Oh, yeah. Let's see if you can see this. If you see this side, there is a cover. There's screws in here, one here and one here, and there's a cover right here with it looks like a circle with a dot, and it covers a screw. Well, here is the screw on this side. Let me see, can you see it? It's right here, and that is because the screw cover fell off. I put it back in the box actually. I hope it's still there after I showed you guys all the stuff. But yeah, the first day I transformed him, this cover fell off, and because it is a screw cover and there is a Phillips screw in there, I'm worried that I may need access someday, so I did not take the cover and glue it back on. But yeah, I feel like, and even when I transform him, I'm continuously kind of pressing here to make sure nothing else falls off. But yeah, like I said, it's a little bit disappointing and a little bit worrisome that happened on the first and second transformations, but nothing has fallen off since, so fingers crossed. But in any case, like I said, I love this vehicle mode. Oh my gosh, when I saw Cap, I wanted to get that so badly, and I couldn't. But now that it was re-released in this way, I was able to, and I'm so happy about that. Alright, that's it. This is NY Hunter, and that's the end of this review. If you liked, please give me a thumbs up, and please think about subscribing. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I do have a Patreon. Take a look at that. If you would like to support me, please do so. And I'll have some supporter events and supporter videos, of course, and live chats too. So yeah, just some pluses right there if you'd like to be a supporter. And yeah, just go check it out. No obligations, as I always say. Alright, well that's it. I wish you all a great night or a great day wherever you are, and just be safe and be well. It's a dangerous world out there. President Biden, he got COVID twice, it seems. Funny news from today. But anyway, yeah, just keep safe. I don't want to see any of my friends like you guys get sick. So yeah, just do well, take care of yourselves and your family until this is all over, and it's just one of those things you deal with every day. All right, have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.